So this white sport underscore 6.2, and this video topic is why the car community is so toxic. So as you guys said, been subscribed to me, I used to have a scat pack, right? And man, the Mopar community is just so toxic. Really, is why the Mopar community is toxic. The Corvette fam, they're not really toxic like that. A lot of old folks have Corvettes, right? But a lot of younger people like my age being Mopars from GTs, X6Ts, RTs, scatpacks, Hellcats. They're just toxic, man. And the reason why the Mopar community is toxic because you have Hellcat owners, or you have red eye owners that bash Hellcat owners, and you have Hellcat owners that bash scatpack owners, and the scatpack owners bash RT owners, and RT owners bash GT and X6 owners. Nobody really appreciate their cars anymore. Everybody want to have the highest trim, right? Everyone wants to have the highest trim. My Corvette is not the highest trim Corvette. It's the highest trim C6 Grand Sport. It's a 4LT Grand Sport with a sticker price of $73,000 from 2013. But obviously I didn't get it for that because it's depreciated. It's an 8-year-old car. And I actually got this cheaper than what scat packs are going in 2021. Scat packs are going for $50,000 or more. And this here is you know, a lot of cars for what you get. You can get these for like the mid to high 30s. I got mine for 40 out the door with tags, titles, and fees, tags, whatever. Yeah. But the thing is, Mopar is toxic. I made a video on the Upbash video, right? I'm gonna do a reaction video to that. I got 160,000 views on that, right? Some people were saying I was hating. Some people agree with me. You need to be happy with what you have. This Corvette Grand Sport has the base LS3 motor from the base Corvette from 08 to 13. It has 325 tires in the front, 285s in the front with the wide fender flares, just like the 06. You don't see me putting a 06 badge on here. It's a Grand Sport. It will never be a 06. I can build it to be the the 06, but it will never be a 06. In the Mopar community, you got people putting SRT badges on scat packs because they say that 2021 scat packs, the sticker don't say RT, so they assume it's an SRT because Dodge should put on the calipers and on the display when you start it up. I'm done with that shit. I'm not trying to argue with nobody. If you say your scat is SRT, well, good. Call it what you want. I'm out of the Mopar community. I'm with the vet now. You know what I'm saying? Team Corvette. You know what I'm saying? I got another keys in the house. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. You feel me? So the Mopar community is ignorant. People don't know about cars. You have car enthusiasts. You have people that just buy the cars to fit in. You have people just to buy them. They don't know shit about car history, heritage, legacy. They don't know nothing about the damn car. And what people don't know is that the RT trim is older than the SRT. Team SRT came out in the mid to late 90s with the Viper, Team Viper. And what people don't know is that the Viper used to be called the RT. Yeah, Google it. Anyway, RTs came out in the mid 60s, 70s, man. So I mean, everybody gotta have SRT. So I'm done. What people do with their scats is what they do with their scats. I'm done with Mopar. I got the Grand Sport. When I pay this bad boy off, I'm gonna get the 018. You know, I want to keep this. I want to keep my Grand Sport, and I want a 01. I want to have both. So I'm keeping this car. I'm about to be 23, and yeah. I'm happy with my purchase. I'm happy with the Vent. I wanted it in the manual, but it's an automatic 8.6 6-speed transmission, 436 horsepower to the crank. 0 to 60 about 4.1 to 4.4 seconds. Automatic's 4.1. Manual was 4.4. Top speed 190 miles an hour. Quarter mile, I believe it was 12.3, something like that. But similar to Scat Pack Power, but I like this way better than my Scat Pack. But the Mopar community is toxic. I don't care about what none of y'all say. One dude try to say, oh, my Vet old, and it's a limit. How is this a limit? This Corvette don't even have 34,000 miles here. It's a 13, and it only had 3 owners before me. 3 owners over 8 years. It's damn near a decade. Most of y'all Scats got like 6, 7 owners already, and the Scats came out in 2015. So, I mean, who you coming at? And from a dig, this will take off on the scat. You don't know how to launch your shit. Got 325s on this car. Factory. From the factory stock. You know what I'm saying? Chevy is all about track and racing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not dissing Dodge or nothing, but some of y'all not the brightest about these cars, man. Y'all gotta call a salesman to ask what trim level your car is. If you got a car, a salesman, and ask if your car is an SRT, you don't need it. You don't know what you have. You don't know what you bought. You insecure. That's what it is. So, like I said, I'm more happy with the vet than I was with the scatpack. You know, I'm not doing nothing to the vet. I might not even mod it because I'm stacking my money to pay this car off. So, the whole amount of money, over time I'm probably gonna cam it and do some headers and a tune. That's it. I ain't gonna supercharge it because hell, if I decide to sell it, I'll probably take the mods off. If the other person want to pay more for the mods, so really and truly, nobody gonna pay you for your mods, right? But I plan on keeping this. This is a collector's edition Corvette, believe it or not. 60th anniversary, 2013. This is a collector's edition vet. But the Mopar community is toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm done with Mopar. Done with Mopar. But it is what it is, man. I'm on a different level now, you know. It ain't a 06, it ain't a 01, but it's more, bro, I'm gonna get a POV vid. This car hauls booty, bro. It's more, it's 3,300 pounds, right? Got less power than the scat, but it weighs less. So, I'm gonna get some races in, but I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. And you know what I'm saying? And be humble. As much as I want the 01, I can't afford that. Even if I can't afford that. It's too much. I love my Grand Sport, but be appreciative of what you have. Enjoy what you have. That's all I really gotta say, really. All right, I'm out, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, share this video, man.